being persistent in what it is that you believe, or what it is that you wish to see. It's the only way it can be. Cannot waver as far as such things, no matter if another believes or can comprehend such things. But it must fully be as if you can see, must be able to describe upon what it is that you wish to be. So much so, if you were to tell another they could see, for it shows you know exactly how it is you wish it to be. If it is that you may not, that reveals something else upon this spot. Means there might be more than one path on how it is you can get to that, and maybe after as well. It is that these are things you cannot make dwell, knowing exactly. It just means there are other things that maybe you have not been able to see, or things that could possibly be, depending upon how it is in that situation, the result you can see. Not a bad thing, just means there are too many paths that could be, depending on the decision that you have yet to see. But if it is you can fully see, it means that decision has already been decided, even if you have not been there to have been it decided. There's a difference between the two. One, you're not fully sure on how it is that it will be. The other, consciously and unconsciously, you have fully decided. If you can see the end result, but hardly any detail, it just means, yet do you know the detail? You definitely need to decide this. It's not always easy to decide this. What it is, maybe you do not have the information to decide this. But the more you can describe, the more that you have internalized what it is in that situation you wish to be. But this also reveals another thing. It reveals amongst that decision, there may be another that has to decide for you at that point to fully see. That is why you do not know how it will be. They have not made their decision. It does not mean it changes anything. It just means the one that was meant to help you to have that be has not decided that they will be one that helps it to be. Just means another. But maybe that other does not know that decision yet, for they have not done the same thing for what the result they wish to get. But be consistent, persistent, in what it is that you wish. The only way you can possibly get this is if you can see the most that you are able to see in the situation that happens to currently be. If you can see the result as it is, the most of what it is you can see for that result, just means another may have a part to play. That is why you cannot fully see it in the way that you can describe it, as if another can see it just as you describe it. Be persistent and think about it. Consistent. Declare it as well. For how else do you think that kind of thing can dwell? Not only that, it confirms it with your body and subconscious. Then you start trying to achieve it with subconscious. And your body happens to find a way. no matter upon what it is that stands in your way. Do not forget, there may be another that has a part to play, but even if it is they choose not, you can still get that result, regardless or not, especially if you can at least somewhat describe it upon this spot. For a spirit that is unwavering within the internal and physical, it is unwavering, demands the labor of your hands. The result you will see by what it is you do with your hands. Make the decision to know upon, regardless of another's decision, of what it is you will get from your decision, and settle for nothing less, regardless if you see it at first, or if it is you know upon what it is you have set out for. You will know upon if it is you have got what it is you see upon what it is in that result you have got. Be persistent. You're striving for, you must be consistent, but you also must decide that no one will stand in your way, or they'll be set aside. This means any result of any decision that you've made or you're about to make. Know upon the result you wish to get with this decision you make. But if there is one that chooses to try to get something opposite of what it is that you choose, you have the right to refuse upon what it is they choose. And so I can clarify that. I'll explain it like this. Plainly, whatever result that you wish to get, you must know fully what it is you wish to get. Does it matter upon what it is? Well, ones that might stand against you for this. This is why you must be persistent. This is why you must be consistent. Because they will try to get the opposite